Valentine's Day, a time of love, romance, and celebrating one's soulmate. But as much as it is a beautiful thing to be in love, one must remember not to fall in love for the wrong reasons. Namely, one must recite and remember the 5 commandments of not falling in love. 1. Thou shalt not fall in love with the first boy thou seest. Out of the 7,926,529,593 people in the world, do we really believe we're meant to be with the boy next door? The high school prom date? The guy who sat next to you during your first university lecture? You rarely find what you're looking for when you don't go out searching for it. 2. Thou shalt not fall in love with someone thou is scared to have outgrown. Perhaps our first love, our high school sweetheart, someone who was perfect at the time you were then, but nothing like how you are now. You're scared to admit you've outgrown their love for fear of losing what you had, but then you'll lose who you are now. 3. Thou shalt not fall in love with the convenience of a person. This includes the quarantine beau, the work colleague, even the last person left on Earth during a zombie apocalypse. Do you really love them? Or are they the most convenient to love when there's no one else around? Are they really the only ones who get you? Or do they just so happen to understand your 9 to 5 because they are also working the exact 9 to 5? How much of your conversation would fall apart the moment the context does? We often talk about the right person, wrong time, but these people create the phrase, right time, wrong person. 4. Thou shalt not fall in love out of fear of being too late. Perhaps it would be societal pressures, or the biological clock ticking. But remember, one rather wait and be right, than hurry and be wrong. And finally, thou shalt not fall in love until thou is utterly, completely in love with thyself first.